scrum.
Alo, alo, alo. Alo, alo, alo. Hmm.
Permeable pavement is a kind of asphalt that absorbs water. Unlike regular asphalt, it's made without sand, making it porous enough for water to seep through. The pavement is laid on top of a drainage system of stones that serve as a reservoir, so when rain falls, it can quickly enter the groundwater. Permeable pavement is not as strong as conventional concrete. That's why it's used for parking lots and side roads, but can't be used for highways. Permeable pavement requires less maintenance because it's less likely to develop potholes and cracks, which are caused by water beneath the asphalt that typically doesn't drain and then freezes. Permeable pavement is also safer in winter because water doesn't freeze on top of it. Porous parking lots have a lifespan of over 30 years in cold climates, while conventionally paved lots have a lifespan of only 15 years.
Hello. Oh, hello. Yay. Hey. the stream is private, so just me and you.
the city of crime. He started with targeted attacks on all Tojo's sources of funding. He called it the Kamurocho 3K Plan.
The hell's that?
An anti-Yakuza policy. Keep them hungry, keep them poor, and keep them out. 3Ks. The police started raiding major Yakuza families with surgical precision. Family officers were being arrested one after the other. There was just one exception. The Arakawa family.
Huh?
That shouldn't come as a surprise. The reason the police were able to destroy the Tojo clan so fast was because they had inside intel from the Arakawa family. Basically, Masumi Arakawa sold out the Tojo clan to the cops.
No, he wouldn't!
I'm not even finished with the story yet. With the Tojo clan almost completely wiped off the map, the Omi seized the opportunity and poured their guys into Kamurocho. And you know what the cops did? They looked the other way. Arakawa must have slipped them a little something under the table.
Like what?
I'm talking about a bribe, dumbass. Arakawa slipped the police some cash so they would ignore the Omi Alliance's expansion. And that's how they took control of Kamurocho without spilling a single drop of blood. To pay back the favor, they welcomed Masumi Arakawa into their organization as the acting captain. Meanwhile, in the eyes of the Tojo clan, Arakawa had committed high treason. So what little of the Tojo remains will occasionally attack the Omi, but it's pitiful. I'm sorry to tell you all this, but you had to find out sooner or later. Don't let it get you down. It had nothing to do with you. You okay? You feeling all right?
Nothing is fucking alright!
Yeah, didn't think so.
Arakawa-san defecting to the Omi? The Tojo clan is gone? You know what? You're a fucking terrible liar!
So you don't believe me?
This is crazy.
No way in hell it went down like that! Arakawa-san was like the walking image of duty and honor!
You saw him. He was visiting an Omi grave. Think about that.
That wasn't Arakawa-san! I haven't seen the guy for 18 years!
Nothing.
So how am I supposed to...
Oopsies.
Arakawa-san would wear?
You do recall the men you fought identified themselves as Arakawa. Yeah.
We must have misheard him! Where are you taking me anyway? This isn't the way to Kamurocho!
We're going to Yokohama.
What? No, I need to get to Kamurocho!
I told you, there's nothing for you there. Come with me to Yokohama. As I've said, the two of us have business to attend to.
Enough mystery! What business?
I know.
An
After
investigation.
18 years in prison.
You are gonna help me with it.
Oh, fuck off! Why should I help you with anything, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you had a choice in the matter? Soon we'll be in Kanagawa Prefecture, my jurisdiction. Now calm down, and let's have some peace and quiet.
What? Stop the car right now, or else I'll fuck you up!
Hey, Kasuga. If you won't come the easy way, I can make up a reason to do it the hard way. You want that?
Oh, now the threats are starting, huh? Well, at least they make you seem like a real cop.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, you're getting dirty, cop. You're coming up with some bullshit story to trick me. So what is it you want? For me to do some of your dirty work? I see right through you, fucker. What family in Yokohama are you from?
Wow. I showed you my badge, remember? But I guess there's no cure for stupid.
Oh.
Ha! You think I'm gonna fall for that bullshit?
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you idiot?
Oh.
Where do you think you're going?
Kamurocho, obviously.
Were you even listening to me?
You really need to drop the detective act already. It's obvious you're a Yokohama Yakuza. And hey, at least I'll get one hell of a story out of this, how I nearly got kidnapped right out of prison.
Oh, you are such a dumbass.
I have to go find Arakawa-san now. He's somewhere in Kamurocho waiting for me.
You're so stubborn.
Thanks for testing my instincts after I was in the joint for so long. Now see ya.
Yeah.
I promise, Kasuga. There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho. Damn it. I thought shit might go sideways. Guess he has to see it for himself.
You're just gonna walk? No.
What the hell is that?
Oh.
Is that a cigarette?
Wait, give me a second. No, it's because I'm taking the call from my PlayStation, but it's also broadcasting it through the stream, so I'll switch.
This is it, isn't it?
Hey, are you supposed to be here?
You got any idea what happened to the office that used to be here?
Office? This used to be, you know, a girls' bar.
What about before that? There was an office here.
No, before the bar it was a computer store. Before that it was a maid cafe, and before that, a Filipino bar, I think.
But 18 years ago, a family had their office here. The Arakawa family? Don't you know what I'm talking about?
A family?
Not a family, a Yakuza office, okay? Anyway, I know it was here.
That's too far back even for my old bones. But I'll be honest with you, I don't see how the Arakawa family could have been holed up in a dinky office like this.
Oh, so you do know them?
I don't think there's a soul on this side of town who doesn't. They're a huge, famous family.
Really? Finally, some good news. So where are they? I'm looking for them.
Not sure. In this day and age, Yakuza can't exactly be loud and proud, you know. Especially not hotshots like the Arakawa boys.
I get it. Okay, thanks.
Think you'll find them?
Yeah. Well, I'll just ask the old woman at the SIG stand where they're headquartered. She always knows what's going on.
Okay, good luck.
Where's the old woman?
Oh, you mean the previous owner? She moved back to the countryside a long time ago. Probably taking it easy in an old folks' home by now.
Oh, I see. Hey, do you know where the Arakawa family office is?
If you're not making a purchase, I should help the customer behind you.
I just want to know where the Arakawa office is.
Hey, some of us got places to be. Give me the usual.
Yes, here you are. 500 yen, please.
Just put it on my tab.
Wow. People sure have gotten rude since I was gone. How pathetic.
You say something?
Where'd you learn your manners, huh? Mom raised you in a barn? Jeez. And you're walking around town wearing a Tojo badge? Oh, wait. It's Omi Alliance.
So, you're in the know. What family you from?
Me? I'm Arakawa.
Oh, nice to meet you, brother. Sorry I didn't know you. I'm new.
Like hell you are! You're lying, out here with the Omi symbols, faking like you're Arakawa? Wait, were you and that crew that visited the old chairman's grave today?
Oh, yeah, there was a big ceremony scheduled. But only the Patriarch and his officers go to stuff like that. Maybe some of their assistants too, but that's it. Damn, you must be newer than me.
Tell me one thing. Who's our Patriarch right now?
Dude, you living under a rock?
Just tell me who it is.
It's acting captain of the Omi Alliance, Masumi Arakawa, obviously. Man, you forgot the name of your Patriarch? Get your shit together.
Hey, you don't order me to do anything. I'm not Omi.
Oh, but you just said you were in the Arakawa family.
Damn right. And that family is part of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? You sleep-talking, dude?
Do I look fucking asleep?
No, you don't. You must be one of those Tojo pests still crawling around. We've got permission from HQ to exterminate them on sight.
You Omi are the ones who invaded. This city is Tojo turf.
Not anymore! And you Tojo roaches need to die already!
Let's do it! Yeah! Come on now! Check this out! Let's go! Cool! Come on now! Check this out! Did Arakawa-san really betray the Tojo clan and run to the Yomi? Answer me! Yes! Aniki! That guy's a Tojo loyalist! Get him! What? Get back here! Huh? Oh!
そうね。
Excuse me.
Mm. いいえ。
Thanks. See ya.
待って。
何見てんだよ。バトルショーを見せてやるよ。Come on now. Check this out. はい、そっち集合。You're in it now. 来やがれ。おい、とにかくすぐ来てくれ。頼む。Cool. Come on now. Check this out. 何するかな。これでも行くぞ。一発やりてー。 I got this.
これでどうしたどうしたくらえおいとにかくすぐ来てくれ頼むおいとにかくすぐ来てくれ頼むこれでだぞいくぞ
There we go. Cool. Come on now. Check this out. Yeah. Cool. That's how you do it. Nah. Huh? Oh. What? Hey. Hmm? Sup? Let's do it! Yeah! Korea! You're in it now! The hell's your now? The hell's your problem? Korea! Now I'm pissed! Feeling better. Make it count. Let's rock! Korea! I got this! Yeah. Come on now! Check this out! Cool. Damn, you're strong. We're gonna remember your face, Dick!
I can tell you love your job, but you ought to love being alive more. Else who's gonna take care of that precious camera?
A real fistfight between the Omi Alliance and a Tojo clan loyalist. Oh, yeah. These pics will go for a fortune. Thanks, Ichiban.
Hey, hold up!
Oh! What the hell are you doing, man?
Don't bother that guy. It was your fault anyway. Come on, get out of here.
If I see you again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you!
Tough words for a guy who just took off screaming.
Yeah, you better run, Kamalop!
Kamulop?
It's a local mascot they made to improve Kamurocho's image.
What the hell is a local mascot?
We're gonna be here all day.
Remember the internet? It's big now. Use it.
Fine. Just tell me what happened to the Arakawa family. And Arakawa-san.
You were in that family once upon a time, right?
Stop! You gotta know what happened, being a local reporter. I don't believe that Arakawa-san was a traitor. It wasn't who he was.
You really want to know why Arakawa did what he did? Because I do have the scoop. Not a journalist for nothing.
So tell me.
When did you get locked up again?
18 years ago.
And Arakawa had a son, right?
Yeah, the young master. It used to be my job to escort him.
I don't know the details, but he was kinda sickly, right?
Uh-huh. What do you mean was? Is he better now?
He's dead.
What? When? How?
Would have been about 3 years after you went into the slammer. As I recall, his condition got worse. There was nothing they could do. Arakawa was pretty fond of him, or so I assume.
It was more than being fond of him. Arakawa-san would have died for his son.
Maybe the loss changed his perspective on things. Nothing worse than burying your own kid.
Yeah. I can't imagine how that must have felt. But I still don't see how that would make him betray the Tojo clan.
You don't? Maybe you can't understand, but once you have a child, the rest of your life is over. The kid becomes your life's purpose, you know? So imagine the grief you'd feel if the kid dies. You just keep existing with your life's purpose pulled out from under you. The parents gotta find another reason, any other reason, to keep living. Couple that with the fact that Arakawa is a Yakuza. I think maybe his new reason to live became watching the world burn.
He wouldn't.
Hey, why don't you give me some info now? You really in trouble with the Omi like those thugs said?
Yeah.
Then you shouldn't just be strolling around Kamurocho. You still got business here? If not, I'd get out of town.
Dang, I'm running out of town.
I promise, Kasuga. There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho.
But then where would I go?
I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm just saying the Omi are looking for you. So I'd get out of town if I were you. Don't go home.
Home?
Yeah, the soap land you were born in? That'd be your home, right?
Shangri-La.
Hey! You're not going there now, are you? Don't do it! I'm telling you, they'll kill you!
Kill me? Let him try.
Come on now! Check this out!
おい、とにかくすぐ来てくれ。頼む。
You're in it now!
おい、とにかくすぐ来てくれ。頼む。
Cool! Cool!
おい、とにかくすぐ来てくれ。頼む。
Let's go! Yeah! Cool! That's how you do it!
It's trashed. Never thought I'd outlive Shangri-La.
So, is this the last stop on your tour of Kamurocho? Well, I knew you'd end up here eventually.
You again? For real?
Unbelievable, isn't it? A neon bright paradise like Kamurocho, and here's this dark, rotting husk.
What happened here? Do you know?
There was a Tojo clan civil war. Some moron drove a dump truck through the place. Well, no one's come near it ever since. Now, it's a den for lowlifes and thugs. Some real messed up dudes living there now.
I see. Guess I never realized just how long 18 years really is.
It's not the Kamurocho you remember. I know that must be shitty. Did you see what they built on Nakamichi Street?
What?
The new Kamuro police station. Just one more set of prying eyes watching everything in this town. That's because of the 3K plan. Without the Tojo clan throwing their bribes and threats around, the station finally got built. That's why everybody loves our go-getter of a governor. The Kamuro police station is just one of his legacies.
Well, that shit doesn't matter to me anymore.
Kasuga, I've been nothing but honest with you. I tried to tell you before. The Tojo clan you know is gone. The Omi alliance from Kansai invaded and won. They rule this city now. So, do you believe me now?
Yes.
Then we're making good time. Well, you came around faster than I thought.
Huh?
I knew you were the kind of guy who has to see shit for himself. Everyone else be damned. So, I had to let you walk around Kamurocho until it all clicked for you. And you got there quick.
What are you doing? Trying to guess everything I do? Making fun of me along the way?
Well, I didn't guess everything. I just knew you'd come here.
Look, man, once and for all, what the hell do you really want?
I want you to help me with my investigation.
Huh?
Arakawa, your former boss, used the police to crush the Tojo clan. Then he gave Kamurocho to the Omi alliance on a silver platter. You and I both know you can't buy out the police with just Yakuza pocket change. So my theory is some of that money went directly to Juro Horinouchi, the police commissioner.
The police commissioner?
Yeah, and I got a bone to pick with that guy. I'd love to see the son of a bitch fired. Of course, I'm just a driver's ed teacher now, so I don't have a lot of chances to get at him. But one chance I do have is if I go through Masumi Arakawa.
And you figure I can help you get to Arakawa-san. Is that it?
Congrats. You solved the puzzle. I thought you'd be game because, come on, aren't you dying to know why he turned traitor? If you don't agree, why don't you tell me? What are you gonna do now?
I want to see Arakawa-san. It's all I thought about in prison. I just want to see him, talk to him.
Well, for your information, tonight Arakawa is bringing some Omi officers to a big meeting with local patriarchs.
Really? That true?
Oh yeah. And we're not talking about a sweet little tea party. No, it's gonna be a show of arms. For Arakawa, it's a critical moment. He needs to show his dominance.
How do you know all this?
I still have my connections from when I was a detective. Had to grease some hands, of course.
Go figure. Well, where's this meeting gonna be?
I'm glad you asked. Check out that restaurant over there. Heian Tower.
Oh, that's...
Oh, have you been there? It's a pretty classy joint. Expensive as hell, though.
No, I haven't gone. It's just... Arakawa-san once promised to take me there. To eat Peking duck. Wait, I get it! This is Arakawa-san trying to contact me!
Huh? Wait, what are you saying?
It can't be a coincidence that the meeting is going down there. At a place that meant something to me and him.
Of course it could be a coincidence. Come back down to earth, kid. There aren't many classy restaurants around here, period. Stands to reason he picked one of the only ones.
Screw you. It doesn't even matter. What's important is I can finally talk to him.
Okay, first of all, the meeting isn't until tonight. And on top of that, the Omi know you're a Tojo loyalist. If they catch you, then you'll have zero chance of talking to Arakawa. Now luckily, I have a plan for sneaking in. Unless you wanted to bust through the front door like an idiot.
Okay, what kind of plan?
That's a surprise I'll save for later.
Later? What, we're just gonna wait here till they show up?
No, I'm sure you have shit to do, just like me. Let's split here. Take this with you.
What is this?
A smartphone. I assume you've seen one before?
Nah. How do you use it? Why do they make phones so damn complicated?
You'll figure it out.
Whatever.
Okay, so remember, we're meeting in this part of Theater Square tonight. Till then, keep...
need a damn key. Dachi-san's not even here. I'm sure this is where we're supposed to meet.
You really should just sell that business pronto. Don't be sad. Remember what I said? You deal with business the way you do with fish and women. Catch, then release. Take pride in the catch, but then set them free. Any sporting fisherman can tell you that. Really? You want me back at the office? I hope you're joking. I pay you generously to do the whole idea behind bringing... Wow.
Hey.
What?
You seen a burly-looking guy in a blue coat around here?
A burly-looking guy? Sorry, my friend. Myself, I only pay attention to the ladies.
Sure, yes.
Why don't you simply call this person? Is his phone dead?
Oh, that's right. He gave me a smartphone to call him on. Wait. How do you call someone on this thing? There's no buttons.
A bit behind the times, aren't you? Hey, here, allow me.
You'll show me?
I'll make you the smartest of smartphone users.
Hey, there he is! You're not gonna weasel out of it this time, asshole!
Shit! The Omi found me! Huh?
Nico got you cravat-wearing fuckwad. When are you gonna do right by us?
And who are you, might I ask?
You don't remember us? You sold us that shit property!
Ah, that Yakuza, weren't you? The one who bought the deed for a most successful girls' bar.
Successful my ass! It barely makes any money! You need to make this right, you shyster!
Ah, now that is strange. It certainly had a high profit margin.
The joint's in the red every month! Girls keep quitting, not enough customers. I can't even pay the electric bill!
I dare say you'll have to become better at managing a business.
Fuck you say? This was a crap business when you pawned it off on me. You better buy it back now!
You are a funny guy.
Asshole. Do you even realize you're mocking the Omi Alliance? Give it a rest, you jerk. Say what?
This guy was about to teach me to use a smartphone. I get you got business with him, but get in line.
You get in line!
Hey, wait just a second. That ugly red suit, and that scruffy-ass hair!
Yeah?
Remember what Aniki said? How there was a Tojo loyalist around here? Supposed to look just like this guy, down to the moppy hair!
Sick asshole. Enough about my hair!
Ah, so you're an aggressive type yourself, huh?
Something like that. Why don't you stand back, Mr. What was it? Nick Ogata? This is about to get ugly.
I can see that. Will you be fine handling this by yourself?
Hell yeah. And you can repay me in smartphone lessons. Sound good?
Very good.
Quit your yapping. And if things get ugly, you got nobody to thank but your own hair.
Get to me. The battle is on!
Cool.
Come on now!
Just wanna be friends, my man. Why, you wanna fight?
Check this out! Come on now! Let's go!
What was that? Cool.
Check this out! Come on now! Yeah.
Cool.
Check this out! Come on now! That's how you do it! That gets the stats going up!
That looks painful.
So, in all honesty, did you sell them a crappy business or not?
I certainly did not. It was raking in millions of yen each month at the time of sale. A wonderful little property.
If that's true, why'd you offload it?
The riffraff you just beat down were insisting on protection money. I didn't want their protection.
We were only asking for a measly 100,000 a month, man. You wouldn't even make a dent in what you were pulling in.
Yes, I recall it being something like that. So you know what I told them? If you think it's so easy, why don't you try running it?
And you sold it to him just to make a point?
You bet I did. I mean, can you believe their arrogance? A measly 100,000? I have a number of businesses, and yes, they do bring in hundreds of millions of yen per month. But the reason for that is I know the value of money. It's very difficult for a small business to make 100,000.
Ah, so you wanted them to learn just how much work goes into it.
Exactly. And I believe now they have definitely learned. Businesses are like women. You think having one will be so glamorous, but there's some upkeep involved. You need strategy, you need passion, and you need to work your ass off to make her happy. So, are you gonna do what it takes to make that bar successful?
Fuck that, I'm done sinking money into that bottomless pit.
Fine. I'll buy it back from you. But for half of what you paid me.
Fuck you! But fine, take it, I don't care anymore.
I don't believe I caught your name.
Kasuga. Ichiban?
Ichiban? That means number one, doesn't it? That's a lot to live up to, but you certainly did that tonight. Thanks for your help.
Sure thing. And,
Yes. You want to learn how to work a smartphone, correct? Don't worry, I didn't forget. Let's get to it. Where's your phone?
Wow. I actually feel like I can make use of this thing now. Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome. Mayhaps we should keep in touch. When I meet interesting people, I like to think there's a reason why. We can be pen pals.
If you want. But I got kind of a history, in case you couldn't tell. I got out of prison today.
that sort of thing doesn't bother me.
Well, you should probably know.
Is that so? Oh my, you are interesting. And rather blunt, too. You've got more honesty than sense. But I like that.
Oh, yeah?
You might say I associate with people who have, well, all kinds of baggage. Many of them are carrying much more than you.
No kidding. I'm starting to think you're shadier than the guys I knew in prison.
Bad news for me if that's what a felon thinks. 1 point for Mr. Number 1.
Guess so.
Well, see you around, Ichiban.
You're not gonna just randomly call me or anything, are you?
I just might. You'll...
Hey there, Kasuga. Who was that guy?
Well, my first pen pal, I guess.
Huh?
Hey, what took you so long anyway, man? You're the one who set this whole thing up.
Oh, I was hungry, so I went and got a beef bowl. I ordered an extra large one, and it was a struggle. Guess I'm getting old.
Aren't we all?
Well, here I am, about to sneak into a high-level Omi meeting. Yeah. Well, hope you're ready. Yo.
Okay.
Okay.
For real?
Yeah.
Sup?
Yo.
Will this place even take us anywhere?
Yeah. Should lead us straight to our building. Careful, though. Never know what kind of lunatics you'll run into.
Let's do it! Yeah!
Okay, come on now! Check this out!
Let's go!
Let's go! You're in it now!
Take your best shot!
The battle is on! Cool. Get a life! Don't get cocky. Let's go.